A kingdom divided. To the west, the Anglo-Saxons. To the east, the French. Above, nothing but Celts and some people from Scotland. In Gwynedd, Powys, and Dyfed, plague. In the kingdoms of Wessex, Sussex, Essex, and Kent, plague. In Mercia and the two Anglias, plague. With a 50% chance of pestilence and famine coming from the northeast at 12 miles per hour. Legend tells us of an extraordinary leader who arose from the chaos to unite a troubled kingdom. A man with a vision who gathered knights together in a holy quest. This man was Arthur, King of the Britons, for this was England!
Finland, 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 that's the country for me.
Finland is the country where we dance. Finland is the country where we play. Here in Finland, boy and girl can find a true romance in traditional Scandinavian way.
Slip, slap, slip, slap away. Slip, slap, slap away all day. Slip, slap, you simply can't go wrong in traditional fish slapping song.
Slap a day, woo! Slip, slap, slap a day all day, woo!
Slip, slap,
you simply can't go wrong in traditional fish slapping song.
Finland, 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 the country where I quite want to be.
only attracting more camping or just watching TV. Finland, 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 that's the country for me.
England.
Steady. And over we go. Well taken, Patsy. And canter. And trot. And whoa there. Well done. Hello.
Oh, who goes there?
I am Arthur, King of the Britons, Lord and ruler of all, of England and Scotland, and even tiny little bits of Gaul.
And I'm the Emperor of Norway. Bugger off! Here's Arthur, King of the Britons, and we are out seeking men. Very strong men and very able.
Who sit around a very, very round table.
What is it you want?
I am looking for men.
I had a feeling.
We have ridden the length and breadth of the land in search of knights to join me in my court at Camelot. I must speak with your lord and master.
What, ridden on a horse?
Yes.
You're using coconuts.
What?
You got two halves of coconut and you're banging them together.
So? We have ridden since the snows of winter covered this land, through the kingdom of Mercia.
Where'd you
through
get the coconut?
We found them.
Found them? In Mercia? Coconut's tropical.
What do you mean?
Well, this is a temperate zone.
The swallow may fly south with the sun, or the house martin or the plover may seek warmer climes in winter, yet these aren't strangers to our land.
Are you suggesting coconuts migrate?
Not at all. They could be carried.
What, a swallow carrying a coconut?
It could grip it by the husk.
It's not a question of where he grips it. It's a simple question of weight ratios. A 5-ounce bird could not carry a 1-pound coconut.
Well, it doesn't matter. Will you tell your master that Arthur from the court of Camelot is here?
Listen, in order to maintain airspeed velocity, a swallow's got to beat its wings 43 times every second, right?
Please.
Am I right?
I'm not interested.
It could be carried by an African swallow.
Yeah, an African swallow, maybe, but not a European swallow. That's my point.
Oh yeah, I agree with that. Beautiful bird, the African swallow. Lovely plumage.
Plumage don't enter into it. And besides, African swallows are non-migratory,
Oh yeah.
so they couldn't bring the coconut back anyway.
Will you ask your master if he wants to join my court at Camelot?
Wait a minute! Supposing 2 swallows carried it together.
No, they'd have to have it on a line.
Oh, simple. They just get a straw and a creeper.
What, held underneath their dorsal guiding feathers?
Well, why not? Hey, who was that then?
That's a king.
How can you tell?
He hasn't got shit all over him. Bring out your dead! Bring out your dead! Bring out your dead!
Here's one.
9 pence!
I'm not dead.
What?
Nothing. Here's a 9-pence.
I'm not dead.
Yeah, he says he's not dead.
Yes, he is.
Oh no.
He isn't.
Well, he will be soon. He's very ill.
I'm getting better.
No, you're not. You'll be stone dead in a moment.
I can't take him like that. It's against regulations.
I don't want to go on the car.
Oh, don't be such a baby.
I can't take it.
I feel fine.
Well, do us a favor.
I can't.
Well, can you hang around a couple minutes? He won't be long.
All right. Come in.
Thanks, mate.
But it must be quick. I got to get to Camelot by 6.
You're going to Camelot?
Yes.
What, you got a gig?
No, I'm going to enlist.
What, as a knight?
Maybe.
Well, I'll come with you.
I'm not dead yet.
Shut up! I fancy some of that fighting.
Well, there's fighting, is there?
Why? A lot of fighting, mate. That's what the job's all about.
Oh, I see. So it's not just dressing up and dancing then?
No, it's mostly fighting.
Good!
Although some of the Scottish regiments may have a bit of dressing up and dancing.
I'd like to dance.
Look, you're not fooling anyone, you know.
I feel happy. I feel happy. I am not dead yet. I can dance and I can sing. I am not dead yet. I can do the Highland fling. I am not dead yet. No need to go to bed. No need to call it off because I'm not yet dead.
He is not yet dead! That's what the teacher said! Oh, he's not yet dead! My name is off his head! He is not yet dead! Put him back in bed! Keep him off the coffee because he's not yet dead! Well, now he's dead! You whack him on his head! Sure, now he's dead! It makes me just regret you are such a brute! To murder down troops! You're homicidal bastard! Now he's really dead! Who is the name? Who put it in his name? Man, he's anger!
My name is Lancelot. I'm big and strong and hot. Occasionally I do some things that I should not.
I want to be a knight, but I don't like to fight. I'm rather scared I may simply run away.
I'll be right with you, rubbing through and through and through. So stick with me and I'll show you what to do. We'll remain good chums. You can teach me how to dance. We're going to enlist. I'm Robin and I'm Lance.
Oh, we're off to war because we're not yet dead. We will all enlist as a knight of the dead.
I am coming to. My name is the friend. I'll be a musician because I'm not yet dead.
I will. It gives me such a thrill.
Old woman.
Man?
Old man, sorry. What knight lives in that castle over there?
I'm 27.
What?
I'm not old.
Well, I can't just call you man.
Well, you could say Dennis.
I didn't know you were called Dennis.
Well, you didn't bother to find out, now did you?
Look, I did say I was sorry about the old woman thing, but really, from behind you do look like...
Well, what I object to is that you automatically treat me like an inferior.
Well, I am king.
Oh, king, eh? Oh, very nice. And how'd you get that, eh? By exploiting the workers. By hanging on to outdated imperialist dogma that perpetuates the social and economic differences in our society. If there's ever going to be any real change, people have to have to...
Yes, there's a lot of good mud over there. Oh, how'd you do?
How do you do, good lady?
How'd you do? I'm Mrs. Galahad, widowed mother of Dennis, married to Norby the Cretan. Dropped dead last Tuesday, which does leave me sadly available.
I am Arthur, King of the Britons.
King of the who?
The Britons.
Who are the Britons?
Well, we all are. We are all Britons, and I am your king.
Oh, I didn't know we had a king. I thought we were an autonomous collective.
You're fooling yourself. We're living in a dictatorship, a self-perpetuating autocracy in which the working classes are thought to be...
Oh, there you go, bringing class into it again.
Well, that's what it's all about, isn't it?
Please, good people, I am in haste. Who is your lord?
We don't have a lord.
We're an anarcho-syndicalist commune. We take it in turns to act as a sort of executive officer of the week.
Yes.
But all the decisions of that officer must be ratified
Yes,
at a
yes,
special
I see.
bi-weekly meeting by simple majority in the case of children.
Be quiet.
Or by a 2/3 majority in the
Be
case
quiet. I order you to be quiet.
Hey, order, eh? Who does he think he is?
I am your king.
Well, I didn't vote for you.
You don't vote for kings.
Well, how'd you become king then?
Well, I'll tell you. One day, as I was riding forth from Camelot, I saw a lady in the lake.
of... Dead.
No, not dead. She was the lady of the lake. She lives in the lake.
What, underwater?
Yes. She appeared to me out of the bosom of the water, her arm clad in the purest shimmering samite, holding aloft Excalibur, signifying by divine providence that I, Arthur, was to carry Excalibur.
Excalibur!
That is why I am your king.
Listen, the strange women lying around in ponds distributing swords is no basis for a system of government. Supreme executive power derives from a mandate from the masses, not from some farcical aquatic ceremony.
Look, it's not just an ordinary sword. How many swords have their own names?
You can't expect to wield supreme executive power just because some watery talk threw a sword at you.
Be quiet!
I mean, if I was to go around saying I was emperor, or just because some moistened bitch had lobbed a scimitar at me, it put me away.
Do you think I could make that up?
Soggy old blondes with their backsides in ponds can't replace the electorate.
Very well. Since you don't believe me, if I prove to you that the Lady of the Lake exists, will you join my army and enlist as a knight?
Oh, sure. You prove she exists, I'll join your bloody army. For the tooth fairy, I'll join the navy.
Very well. Watch this. Oh, Lady of the Lake, please reveal to this doubting Thomas.
Dennis!
Please reveal to this doubting Dennis that you are real.
Oh, you'll catch a nasty cold in that pond!
Stand aside, Mrs. Galahad, for the Lady of the Lake and her Laker girls welcome your son into my army. Ready?
Okay! K-I-N-G-A-R-T-H-U-R Arthur! K-I-N-G-A-R-T-H-U-R Arthur! Arthur King, the biggest and the coolest thing!
Who's the king?
You are!
Who's the king?
You are! A-R-T-H-U-R Arthur! Woo! Two insects, two endless. Dennis!
Who is? Dennis! The lady of the lake will make him a man.
She can't do it.